masih kurang kenceng ya? Waduh, sabar. Emang nih bangsat dia nggak tahu gue lagi deg-degan. Oke, selamat malam teman-teman. Karena ini masih banyak orang Indonesia, jadi kita pakai bahasa Indonesia dulu. Jadi malam ini kita kedatangan tamu yang spesial, yaitu teman kita, sahabat kita, Laziale dari Singapura, gitu. Dan pertama kalinya ini kita live dan mungkin akan banyak pakai bahasa Inggris. Dan saya pun deg-degan juga gitu loh, karena pertama kali, padahal sering banget ngobrol sama orang ini pakai bahasa Inggris gitu. Jadi ya karena ini live, jadi mungkin kalau nanti ada pronunciation yang berantakan atau sentences yang berantakan, jadi harap dimaklumi gitu. Yang penting kita udah usaha dulu lah ya. Kita usaha dulu. Oke. Sedikit update dari program Lazio LI Bantu Jualin. Kita update-nya adalah udah sekitar 20 usaha yang menginfokan untuk dibantu jualin sama LI. Nah, buat teman-teman yang bertanya kapan udah mulai dipublish, ya ditunggu aja. Kemungkinan hari Senin kita udah mulai start publish untuk bantu teman-teman, dan itu akan secara ganti-gantian. Jadi mungkin sehari itu ada 3, terus dijedain waktu juga 2-3 hari baru kita upload lagi. Jadi biar nggak terlalu banyak iklan yang masuk gitu. Intinya sih kita bisa membantu teman-teman, mudah-mudahan barokah buat usaha teman-teman juga gitu. Oke, ini udah pada udah pada request nih. Tunggu, gue kontak Nigel dulu ya. Baru kita mulai start nih. Oke. Nah, ini gue jujur aja gue pakai beberapa contekan, dan ini patungan pertanyaan juga dari teman-teman yang udah kenal sama Nigel. Gitu. Oke. Banyak yang nggak tahu Nigel sebenarnya. Oke, kita start ya. Good evening. baru mulai udah kayak begini. Gue minum dulu. Gue suruh Nigelnya dulu masuk ya. Okay, good evening everyone. Thank you for joining in Instagram Live Lazio Indonesia. Tonight we talk for the first time in English. Before that, we apologize if I make some mistake in pronunciation or sentences, but I hope this interview can be understood for us gitu. And wah, mudah-mudahan lancar ya sama Nigel ya, walaupun banyak contekan. Oke, wish me luck, and we'll try to contact with Nigel. Oh dia belum masuk nih. Oke. Ya, oke. Kalau teman-teman biasa panggilnya Nigel, tapi kalau in English kita panggil dia Nigel. Halo. Nice hat. Selamat malam. Oke.
Lazio Indonesia.
Lazio Indonesia.
Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.
Sudah makan?
Selamat malam Nigel. Good evening.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening.
How's it
Thank
going?
you
Good.
for
How
your
are you?
time. Is it? I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah. I like your this hairband. Very sexy on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you did get that
I bought this
that hat?
online for like
Online?
$30 or something like that. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's quite cool, right?
Really cool, really cool.
Where's Rizdar?
Okay. How?
Rizdar,
Is there?
sayang.
Is there? So many Laziale waiting for you from the first Instagram live.
Yeah, I've always been
So
supporting
this is
your live interview, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm
even though I
very
can only
grateful.
understand 10% of the conversation, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
10%. I think cukup lah, cukup.
Cukup, cukup. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
First of all, can you introduce yourself to Lazio Indonesia? Maybe some friends don't know the Nigel Gan
Gan.
from Singapore.
Sure. Hi
Nigel
everyone.
Gan.
Selamat
Nigel
malam.
Gan.
Nama saya Nigel Gan from Singapura. I'm a Laziale and I have very close relationship with Lazio Indonesia. I have a lot of friends here. I come here regularly for nonton bareng, non-bar. So
Non-bar.
yeah, and sometimes I fly over to Rome for games once in a while.
Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm in bahasa.
Sure.
I will translate your maybe
Bisa.
can bisa. Go. I'm so nervous. Really, I'm so nervous.
Keep calm. I'm very calm.
Okay. How is the situation in Singapore now?
Singapore now, we are currently in phase 2 of the lockdown, which is better now because restaurants, coffee shops are all opened. People can go out to meet our friends. So things are better. If you look at the world ranking, Singapore and Indonesia are side by side.
Yes.
Yes. Abang and Ade,
And the public space are already open, right?
to certain extent. Some things we still cannot do, like we can't go to the karaoke. Okay, we can't go to the cinemas.
Yes.
We can
Something
still
like
go
that.
to the park. We can walk. We can go for jogs.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Like the public space, maybe like Orchard Road or something else.
Orchard Road is open. It's open.
It's open, right?
Yeah, the retail shops are already opened. But for example, if a lady wants to test some samples, nail polish, perfume or something, you're not allowed to do that. But basically, Orchard Road, shopping malls, they are all open now.
Still already open, right?
Sudah buka.
Nah, sudah buka. Jadi ini Nigel menjelaskan kalau beberapa tempat di Singapura, tempat-tempat yang istilahnya tempat umumnya ya, kalau di Jakarta tuh kayak Sarinahnya gitu, udah mulai buka dan mungkin walaupun situasi kurang lebih sama seperti di Indonesia, ya di sana ekonomi sudah mulai berjalan sepertinya gitu. Oke. But how you get the food, by online or shopping in grocery?
Sometimes I buy food online, but the coffee shops are actually still open, but people can't stay there to eat there. So we can still go there and buy the foods, take away. So I've been taking away a lot of food. Yes.
By online, right?
Online, yes, as well. We can go to the physical shop. We have coffee shops where we have makan. Then we can actually we can take away the food. We can buy and take away the food.
Oh, just take away, don't.
Yes.
Not to dine in, right?
Correct. We also have safe distancing, like 1 meter away from each other. Do you have it in Indonesia?
Yes. Same like in Indonesia.
Okay.
Some coffee shop or diner diner restaurant,
Mm.
we must like new normal
Distance.
concept. Yeah, distance.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
And
have you started to work at the office or
yes, I've
work
been
from
working
home?
through actually during the lockdown. It's not a full lockdown. You see, Singapore practice like a partial lockdown. So essential services still go on. And I'm in security, so yeah, I'm part of essential services. So I have to work through the entire lockdown. Kerja hari-hari.
Hari-hari.
Yes. No life. I've been working through almost every day. I feel that,
Almost
maybe
every
as
day.
a citizen, I have to contribute to the society to help since my country is in trouble now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Laziale Singapore? Are they good, or maybe you can chat with them?
Yeah, I haven't met them for quite a while, since January 9th, actually, because every year
January.
we will have a gathering to celebrate Lazio's birthday anniversary. So I haven't really met them because the virus was quite bad and nobody actually dared to step out of their house. And we just keep in contact through messages. Yeah, but they're doing well.
Okay.
Yes. Who do you miss in Lazio
Since the
Singapore?
maybe some friend like
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Who
I
do you
don't
know?
I'm forget uh
Stefano, you know Stefano?
Stefano. Yes, I know Stefano.
Yeah.
Is
Stefano is
he in
living a
Singapore
very
now?
beautiful life in Norway now. Oslo.
Oh, Norway.
Yes. Living like a
Yes,
king.
Norway.
Yes.
The good musician, right?
Yes. Who is this inglorious Sango? He says he
I
lives
don't
in
know.
Singapore right now. He wants to nonton bareng with me. Sure, no problem. You just add me or follow me on Instagram. We'll keep in touch.
Okay. I don't know him.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, what's your favorite chants? Can you sing it for
Oh,
our
okay.
viewers?
My favorite one, okay, is I Laziali Sono Qua. It's my favorite because it's very emotional for me. Whenever I go to Rome, when I step into Stadio Olimpico, I sing this and I will cry for sure because it's very emotional. It means a lot of sacrifices for me in order to go to Rome to support Lazio because it's really not easy because I'm sacrificing financially. I'm sacrificing also my health. I'm sacrificing time away from family, a lot of things. So I get emotional with this particular chant. Okay, you want to hear?
Okay. Yeah, I want to hear your sing Ilajali Sonokwa.
Tapi saya malu nanti Rista cakap my
It's
suara not
okay.
nice.
It's okay.
Is okay?
It's okay. Just
Okay.
simple sentences.
Okay. I laziali sono qua. Non importa dove, quando giocherà. I laziali sono qua.
Sonokwa. Good.
Which means the Laziali are here. The Laziali are here. Malu.
Yeah. Yeah, very
It means the Laziali are
incredible.
here. Wherever you go, no matter where you go, we'll always be here.
And were you doing interview in your Lazio room, or
Yeah. It's in my room.
can you show your room? Can you show your Lazio room?
I can, but I'm a bit malu because it's a bit messy.
Malu.
Yes, because you can see underwear
okay.
flying around. Okay, hang on. You really want to see?
Yeah. Just
Okay,
a
I
little bit.
don't know if I can flip. I can flip this. Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, this is the table, and then this is my. Yeah, can you see Laziale Siligo?
Yeah.
Okay, and then these are some stickers.
Sticker, historical sticker, right?
Yes, and this one, I have this.
From Jogja.
Yes, Jogja Kopi Jos number one.
Good.
And I have this as well. Yes, I think this is from you. And this is also from Lazio Indonesia, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me hang on. I don't want to trip. Okay.
Yes.
Can you see?
No, not too messy. It's very, very clean up.
It's okay. It's okay. So this is the wallpaper. I think you
Wow.
can buy it online now. Okay, this is
Sam was here, right?
sorry.
Sam.
Okay, this is same. Okay, this is I saw this one day when I was shopping and I bought this immediately. I didn't even ask for the price because remember Mino Close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, close
Yes.
client.
Yeah, and this was a gift from my friend.
Yeah, Gabo Putih. Wow.
Yes.
So
And these are the scarves. This was a gift from Hendra, this clock. Hendra Lianto.
okay,
Yes.
the legend.
The legend, yes. Okay, this is the, yeah, I call this the
Your
shrine.
this is your
The shrine.
shrine. Yeah.
Yeah, this was designed by Rista Rupamo Deso. Okay, and this is a photograph of myself with GML. This is a historical ultra group in Rome, the oldest one. They were born in 1970, and they're very famous. Comando Monteverde Lazio.
Yeah. Are
Yes,
they
and this
still
is
exist?
sorry.
Are they still exist in
Yes, of course,
in Curva? Oh, okay.
of course. And this is, I'm sure everyone knows, Pepe
Yeah.
Signori.
The king.
Yes, if you want to know more about the meeting with him, I can tell you later. It's a crazy night with him, really. It's really funny as well. Yes, and this was a photo taken by a photographer, and then I asked him to send me the photos. Was in the Curva.
Yes.
Yep.
The high resolution.
Yeah,
photo, right?
it's quite high resolution. Yeah, it's not bad. Yes. Okay,
Wow.
this is Saluto Romano.
Saluto.
Saluto Romano. Okay, and these are just some crazy photos taken in Rome.
Yes.
Yep, and lastly, these newspaper cuttings.
Yeah, newspaper.
Yes. Okay, that's all.
So amazing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Can be better.
Back to the. Okay. When you start to love this club and establish yourself as Laziale, how
When?
did it all begin? Yeah, when you start to love this club.
I was 13 years old, I think, in 1993 or 1992. I was a schoolboy. I was doing my homework one day, so I was very boring. I turned on the TV, and I saw an Italian football on TV because it's a bit unusual. Normally, it's English football.
Yes.
So
What time in Singapore?
It was in the evening.
Evening.
Yes, 10, 11 o'clock.
Maybe 10 or 11.
Yeah. Yes, so it was Inter Milan against Lazio.
Oh.
Yeah, so I saw Pepe Signori. There was a lot of good players in the Lazio team. They have Rido, they had Signori, Thomas Dahl. Yeah, so Signori, Aaron Winter. Yes, so when Signori scored that crazy goal, I was like, who the hell is this guy? So I found out more.
Yes.
And naturally, I found out about the supporters, everything. So yeah, I fell in love with Lazio. But as you know, being a football fan back then, in the early 1990s, was not so easy because there was no Google, there was no YouTube. So the only way to follow your team is to wait for once a week highlights to see who scored the goal or how was the goal scored. So it's very difficult. And every morning I had to wake up at 6 o'clock to turn on the teletext. I don't know if you know this thing called teletext.
Yeah.
Then you check the score. Oh, menang. You know, that's the way. Yeah. And sometimes I watch RCTI or SCTV. I'm not so sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because back then I can still steal some network, network from Lazio Indonesia. Not from Lazio Indonesia, sorry, from Indonesia. Yeah, but the vision wasn't so good. But that's how I follow Lazio back then. It's very difficult.
Okay.
Judo.
Maybe in Singapore, do you have a newspaper to get the information of Lazio in Singapore?
Now?
In 1992.
Very rare. I'm not sure.
Very
I'm
rare.
not sure how was it like in Indonesia, but in Singapore, 90% supports the English league. So there were many pages on the papers covering English football. So maybe just one small column on Italian football. So it's very difficult to follow Italian football back then. I understand in Indonesia it's very famous Italian football.
Yes.
Is it bigger?
Famous.
Is it bigger than English football now?
Maybe some. For now, maybe English is very big portion, and in Indonesia still many fans from Italy, more than English fans.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
In
good to
Italy,
know. That's good to know because
Lazio, yeah, Italian fans in Indonesia is very very bigger. Than,
that's good. That's good. Good to know. Good to know.
English fans. Next question.
I want to show you something
supporter.
because a friend spoke about Totti's photo under my desk. So I just want to show you it again.
Okay.
Over here. Yeah, so I get to kick him every day when I'm in a bad mood.
Okay, as a kid supporter, how did you get the jersey or merchandise? Do you have a childhood memorabilia?
I have one.
jersey when
I have a memorabilia, something that I kept for many years. It was that Lazio pennant. I'm going to show it to you now again. This one. This one. Yeah, I bought it in 2000. Yeah, it's not very childhood, but it's old enough for me. Because as a kid, I'm not so rich. Now, in fact, I'm still not rich. I couldn't really afford.
Okay.
Yeah, but Indonesian friends, Laziale Indonesia, when they come to Singapore, everybody likes to buy jersey from Peninsula Plaza. It's
Plaza.
it's where all the jersey shops are. So they like to go and buy. Jojo has been there. Johan. I think Idung has been there. Yeah, quite a few of them. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Sure.
The signal is good. You can hear my voice clear.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
Adrian, my gay boy.
Okay.
I really
Next
miss.
question.
I'm sorry, but I really have to say this. I really miss Kopi Joss. I really miss Kopi Joss from Jogja.
Yeah.
Number one, still number one. I'm not a coffee lover. I'm not never been one, but Kopi Joss number one.
You're a big fan of Kopi Joss, right?
Yes. Rista asked Borghetti or Kopi Joss. I think equally good. But because Borghetti has alcohol, so it's not very respectful to speak about alcohol with Lazio Indonesia. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. What else? When were you kid? What match did you remember, and what's your favorite player at that time?
As a kid.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. Oh, okay. Signori. Favorite match, I think. Let me see.
The first match.
The first match was very emotional. Yes, against Inter Milan. Yeah, I like that last minute penalty win against Roma in the derby as well, Signori. Yeah, I believe was 1-0 or I think 1-0. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's about it. But recently I have more favorite matches.
Okay, Signori. Does your family like soccer too, or no?
No, zero.
Just you, just you.
Zero. So growing up as a kid, it's very difficult because they don't understand. They didn't understand, in fact, what is it like? What the emotion, the passion. So we as Southeast Asians, we stay up late for the games, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So often a time I would scream out loud, the kind of thing. I still remember when Mauri scored a bicycle kick against Napoli.
Yeah.
If you remember, we with them in Olimpico. I think I screamed so loud the entire bloody neighborhood could hear me. My mom got up. My mom got up. It's not easy, not easy, not easy. But I don't know, do you have the same problem with your wife or your family? You as a kid growing up?
Yes.
Markus Ensman, my good friend, is here. Oh my God, he's from Austria.
Okay.
Lovely guy. He has a tattoo of my banner. Number one.
Yes.
Yeah, very. It's really
Your Singapore banner.
yeah, the
Singapore banner.
10,000 kilometers for he actually
Oh, okay.
he actually has a tattoo on his leg. Crazy. Yeah, lovely guy.
Okay. Next question. Do you have a favorite Lazio jersey? If so, which jersey and why?
I like the stylized eagle, the stylized eagle jersey.
The vintage jersey or currently?
Not the one in the 80s, but the recent one. The recent one we re-adopted. I think it's very nice, and it symbolizes a lot of things. Passion, sacrifices, blood spilled, and a lot of things. So it really means a lot.
Okay. How is the Laziale community in Singapore, and what are their activities?
Okay. Actually, I feel very guilty because we haven't been doing anything recently. So I really need to plan. I really need to start planning our activities. Sometimes we play futsal. Sometimes. Usually we meet up for dinner over a drink. We talk. We do a lot of things. We watch the matches also. But you see, in Singapore, it's slightly different. We are not so gila. I mean, I stayed up for the matches. I stayed up for the matches at home. But you see, we all have day jobs, so it's very difficult for the adults to meet at a place to watch the games. Is that a kid?
Hold on. Yeah, my kid still wake up. Hello, Ado. Yeah. Halo.
Halo.
Hai. Still wake up.
Berapa tahun?
Berapa umurnya berapa? Berapa umurnya? 6.
Oh, baik.
2.
Forza Lazio.
Forza Lazio. Okay, next question. Have you ever watched the game late at night together? Like,
Yeah, we do.
1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Of course, we do. The derby for sure. The derby. My best friend Alex lives just a few floors above me. He is a Liverpool supporter, but after I brought him to Rome for the derby, after I brought him to Indonesia, remember him? So he became Laziale. So we watched the matches together. Yeah, the derby, Coppa Finale, big games we watched together. It's also very difficult here to watch Italian football with the other Laziale because it's not widely broadcasted, especially Lazio games. Unlike Indonesia, you show all the games, correct? But here it's very difficult. We often had to survive with shitty streaming. Yeah, and the pubs, no problem.
Tunggu, sebentar. Papa punya dulu. Kamu jangan rusakin ini.
Eric's out, number 1.
Okay, wait.
Where is Jambi?
Where's Jambi? In Sumatra.
I will treat you kapal selam. Apa ini?
like boat, like a boat. In Jambi is in Sumatera.
Oh.
Sumatera lah. Be. Just wait, Nigel. Just wait.
Sure. Take your time. Put him to sleep. I can read the text messages. Samudra, how are you? Eric, I also miss nasi kucing.
So sorry.
No worries. So I want to ask you, what is it actually? Kapal selam.
Kapal selam. Kapal selam
Nasi?
like
Nasi?
no. Pempek like fish with the is from the fish from the
Okay.
fish. Yeah, with the apa ya sebutannya? Coba.
It's meat.
No, not meat.
Okay.
Apa ya? Yeah, fish cake. Oh, sorry, fish cake. Yeah.
We have fish cake here as well. Fried,
Yeah,
goreng,
yeah.
right? It's fried, right?
Yeah. And serve pempek with the sauce. From what ya? Biasanya jadi ngomongin pempek. It's called cuka with sauce recipe.
Okay. Sounds
It's
interesting.
very
So
delicious.
I will definitely come back to Indonesia after this whole bloody virus is over. But I think it's going to be
Maybe
a
you can
long
try.
time. Maybe I can swim over to Batam. I meet you there.
It's very near, right?
It's okay, but I think I will probably die halfway. Drown myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Just one thing. Nothing related to Lazio, but in Indonesia they sell bats, right? Bats as food. Is it true?
Bats. Oh, sorry.
Bats.
What?
You know the bats? Batman? Bats?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat bats?
No. I don't eat.
Oh, okay.
Because maybe in some place in Sulawesi, North Sulawesi, they eat anything. They eat anything like cat, dog, snake, or anything exotic animals. They are maybe apa ya kalau dibilang ya?
It's okay.
Like a eating culture. Like a eating culture.
I see. Sure.
Exotic animals.
I want to give a shout out to
Rat.
Francesco Viscuso, my best Italian friend, is in this chat. Porca troia.
Okay.
But you never been to Singapore, right? You never been here.
I was go to Singapore.
Transit.
Just for once. Yeah, just transit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
but your wife has been here many times.
Yeah, many times.
So please come back again after this whole virus thing. Come back.
Yeah, she was living some year in several years in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you must come with the kids.
Yeah, I really want after this pandemic, right?
Mamma mia. Susah. Yes, very susah.
It's just what. Okay, as a tourist or business city, anyone Laziale you have ever met in Singapore? What's the country?
Oh, Indonesia for sure. From Japan, from
Japan.
Cambodia, Australia.
Who is from Japan?
Japan, Kaneki.
Kaneki. Oh,
Yeah, he was here on a work trip many years ago, so I met him. I wrote him on Twitter. I was still using Twitter back then, so we met. We went. I brought him to Bugis area for nasi goreng.
Bugis.
Yeah, we have Singapore nasi goreng.
Like in Indonesia.
Tapi Indonesia lagi sedap lah.
Indonesia nasi goreng.
Yes, lagi sedap.
More delicious.
Yeah, it's more delicious,
than
of course. And also your satay is better. Your bubur, your congee, your porridge is better, way better. I don't know why.
Porridge.
The ingredients, probably the ingredients.
Okay.
Yes. And yeah.
Next, I want to talk with your experience of Lazio journey. Lazio journey. I know you very many experience of Lazio journey.
No, not really.
But the first question: when was the first time you decide to watch Lazio in Italy? How was the decision made?
Okay, since I was a kid until I was about 29, I've been watching football, watching Lazio on TV. So Stefano Fasciani. Yeah, he came to Singapore to work, and he got to know me. And after we met, we started talking a lot. After hearing a lot of stories from him, I said, "Come on, I have to go. So I started saving up and planning my trip. Then in 2011, I made it. Yeah. Yes. No, sorry. 2009.
2009.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not easy.
It's not easy. Can you tell the process of from the Singapore to Italy?
What kind of process you want to know?
Maybe the first you saving the money, you make a appointment with Singapore friends to go to Italy.
Usually I like to travel alone.
Okay.
Yeah, usually I like to travel alone. So when I feel like it, I will just sit on the table at the restaurant for a beer. If I feel like it, I'll just jalan-jalan or just walk around. The process. Well, I try to save up some money every month. I try to cut down on my social activities. It's not easy. Stop going out. This is how I save probably for a year. Then
1 year.
Probably
1
a year
year of saving.
Yeah, 1 year saving, including my bonus. I have to use this money for the air tickets. Air tickets usually cost about 1.2 million rupiah or 1 million rupiah. No, sorry, not 1 million. Was it 1,000 Singapore dollars? Is 1 billion?
He had kid. And he very busy.
Sudah kahwin mati lah.
Sudah kawin.
Mati. Rizda also mati. Rizda in kampung.
Okay. Next.
Yudo is next. Yudo
is next. Maybe this year.
Okay.
He already prepared the.
Good luck to him.
Okay. How was your first impression of Rome City?
Rome City. But first, I'd like to say my first impression of Lazio Indonesia. Really? Yeah, can I say? I think Indonesians are very friendly people. Very friendly, very receptive, very welcoming. I still remember Johan, Maputra, Hendra Lianto, even Adrian, everybody, Fajri coming to the airport to pick me, Rizdar, Idung. Very nice. I find Indonesians very nice people. Very friendly, always smiling, very caring,
I
really,
know.
very passionate, emotional
My
people as
favorite,
well. Yes, so
my
I find
favorite,
myself
favorite food.
very similar to Indonesians. Because here in Singapore, it's not so easy. People can be like,
Okay.
when,
It's
when
like
you know,
your second home.
yeah,
Maybe it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
your second home.
Yeah, maybe two and a half, second and a half.
Three and a
First,
half.
second is Rome.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, Indonesian is just 1 hour flight away. So I like to come. Yeah, there was once I flew to Indonesia, Jakarta,
Hmm.
just to enjoy aga-aga. Is it
Sorry,
called aga-aga?
what you say?
The food?
Agak.
Is it called aga-aga? No, not aga-aga. I forgot what is it called. Uh, for
Agak.
breakfast, you had that. What is it called? Lontong. Is it lontong?
Oh, okay. Lontong
Yeah,
sayur.
yeah. Just to have that, and Rista brought me there. And then the next day, I flew
Hmm.
back to Singapore just for one night. Incredible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So about Rome, impression about Rome, the
Yes,
eternal
impression
city.
about Rome.
If you love history, you will love Rome. If you love Lazio, you will love Rome.
Hmm.
Uh, Traffic is like Jakarta.
Traffic.
Yes,
Okay.
almost like Jakarta, but Jakarta, I would say, is the worst. Is the worst, number one in the world. 4 hours in traffic. 4 hours,
Okay.
and I had a stomach ache. Can you imagine? I was in a taxi, stomach ache for 4 hours. So
That kind of hell.
Rome is similar to Jakarta in this way. The traffic. Rome is beautiful, really. It's beautiful. My first trip was emotional because it's the realization of your childhood dream. The
Yes.
first time you step into Rome, and I remember my luggage was actually wrongly sent to Frankfurt, so I had no luggage. So
Really?
I had to ask around. I tried speaking Italian. My shitty Italian. I had to try asking. And then initially I got a bit of culture shock because some people are not so friendly. So
Oh, okay.
afterwards, yeah. That not everyone is friendly in Rome. Okay, but like I say, if you know the people well, once they get to know you, they open up. They open up.
Yeah, open up.
So yeah, in the city is beautiful. It's beautiful. You all have to go one day, and if you do want to go, I can give you
Yes.
all the informations, what to do, what not to do, where to stay, where to eat, or halal food, that kind of thing.
Halal food.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. But what match did you watch at the first time?
My first Lazio match in Olimpico was Lazio versus Torino. It was
In
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 Olimpico.
2009.
Yes.
In
I don't know
2009.
if you remember that match. Sevilla, Torino scored first, and then Sevilla scored the equalizer. And Sevilla ran under the curva north and did this
Okay, okay.
because back then the tension was very high. The supporters in Curva, they were staging a protest, so they really wanted a result from that match. So, but Sevilla did that, and Curva was offended. So I could remember I watched that match in Monte Mario, which is like the grandstand. Paulo Peroso, he brought me to the stadium. He drove me there. He's my mentor. Do you know him? He's really a very good
I know, I
Laziale.
know.
Yeah, very good. So he was like the stadium announcer.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, after the match, he brought me to meet some of the players, and at the same time, I saw the leaders of Iridushivili, some of the leaders
Oh.
waiting for the players, especially Sevilla. They were that powerful.
Yes.
Ultras, especially IRR, is super powerful in Rome. Never mess with
Yes.
them. Yeah, they can even
And
empty
then what happened?
the curva, as you know.
And then what happened to specifically?
Sevilla was protected by the police. There were heavy police protection, so the leaders also couldn't get near them or near him. So I believe the next day, Sevilla explained to the reporters or the fans in Formello, saying, "Oh, I did this just to motivate everyone." No, that kind of thing.
Oh,
Hi, Baim.
okay.
So that match was my very first, and subsequently I made a few more matches in Rome.
Yes. Maybe. And the first time you watch, where you sat in the Curva North or
First time was in Monte Mario. It's like the grandstand they call it. The name
Monte
is
Mario?
Monte Mario.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I
Mario.
wouldn't recommend anyone to go there. It's boring.
Why?
It's super boring because
Maybe for the family, right?
yeah, family, yes,
If
family,
you
yes.
if you buy is family friendly,
But you can go to the
to
Tevere.
sit
You can
here.
go to the Tevere as well. Tevere is directly opposite Monte Mario,
Hmm.
on the opposite side of the pitch. That's fine as well. Monte Mario is expensive. Don't go there. 90
Oh,
euros, 100 euros. No, don't pay that kind of money. In Curva, 20 euros. Come on.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Just
I
20
wouldn't
euros.
recommend, especially Indonesian supporters, don't go there. Go experience Curva. I mean, if you love singing, if you love to do some jumping around,
Okay.
go to Curva. For Alvin, for those who are bringing families along, go to Tevere. Tevere is fine.
Tevere.
Yeah, even
Okay.
Distincti is
But
okay.
can you explain the situation of Corcoran?
Curva not.
Yeah, for the first time you
My first time in the
you
Curva was my first derby. It was technically
yes,
my second match or second time in Rome,
second
2011.
time 2011. Oh,
Yes, that was also the
okay.
first time I met Massimo Massotti.
Yes, Massimo Massotti again.
Yes, I remember on Derby Day. On Derby Day, my heart was pumping like crazy. First derby in Rome, trust me. So I was very excited. I waited.
Yes.
I woke up early. I waited for Massimo to come and pick me, but Massimo came 4 hours late. Okay, Massimo, if you're watching this or you're gonna watch this, please don't be angry. But really, it was 4 hours, and I almost wanted to kill you. And then afterwards, I got to know that Romani or
Okay.
Romano, they are always late. So when they say 5 minutes, 1 hour.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so he finally came, apologized, and he picked me to the stadium. And I met up with other Italian friends, and we gathered in this place called Ponte Milvio.
Ponte Milvio.
Ponte Milvio is the place where all the Laziali will gather. So we meet up, and then we will do the walk to the stadium. That is also a very emotional thing, with our
Before
friends. Then
go inside to the stadium.
yes, very emotional for me. Then people singing, Era Roma, Merda, I have all kinds of songs. Then you are getting to, you can feel your heart pumping up for the match. You're getting you're nervous. You see flags everywhere. You see smoke bombs everywhere. You see flares everywhere. And I step into the curva, but the last flight of stairs, when you walk up, that will make you cry. Because when you walk up and you see the entire view of the stadium, you see the sky, you see the pitch, you see the stands, you see the supporters, you will cry. Yes, you will
Okay,
cry.
I hope someday
I
I
have
will be
goosebumps
there.
right now.
I
So
hope
in the
someday I will
curva,
be there.
is you see when you buy tickets, there are tickets number, but nobody follows the ticket numbers, the seat numbers.
Yeah.
Don't. So it's okay.
I see,
Just
I see.
first come, first serve.
Okay.
So in the curva also get ready because nobody sits down, everybody stands up. We
Okay.
stand on the seat, so we want to be, in a way, it's trying to say that, hey, look, we are here also standing up. We are here to support you. And we're not going to stop
Yes.
singing. Yeah. So can you imagine when there's a goal? You're standing on the seat.
I know.
Bong, the bong, the bong, the bong, the bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I fell like 3 rows down before.
Okay.
Yeah, and my
Nah,
jeans was
uh,
like.
For the first time you stand in derby,
Mhm.
is the choreography.
The
Is the choreography.
choreografia was 2 eagles
Two eagles.
sitting on, I think, an ancient temple or Roman temple, you call it, or pagan temple, and yeah, that's about it. But it was very
Just
beautiful.
stand the temple.
Yeah, just 2 eagles
The
standing
eagle just
on
stand
the temple.
the temple.
Yes, that
Okay.
derby we lost.
You participate with the
Yeah.
banner.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was, but my first derby, I was sitting very high up, too high up. I didn't really like it, but that's okay. I mean, we arrived late. That was why we couldn't secure good seats. Or else I like to go down. I like to go down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. I mean, the big huge banner still covered me. So yeah, we played.
Yes.
I kind of play with it. It's fine. It's nice.
So how the result of the derby?
Roma 2, Lazio
Roma
0.
win.
Yeah, it was Totti. Vaffanculo. Very campret. This is a campret.
Yes.
Campretos.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, even we lost that match, I think I got to experience the curva for the first time. I promised myself I will be back. Definitely, I must be back. Because you see, when we read news on the internet, people say shit things about Lazio. These people have never probably been to the stadium. They will never understand. They say Lazio fans are racist. But look, I'm Chinese by race. I'm Singaporean Chinese by race. I'm Asian. I'm in the curva.
Yes.
If they're racist, they will probably stab me,
Okay.
or cut off my head or something like that, or beat me up. But no, they came to me, they hug me, they say thank you for coming. You are a great Laziale, that kind of thing. And I'm sure Aritza from Jogja can relate. Or any Indonesians who've been to Cuba can relate. It's not like that. Italians are very friendly people.
Okay.
Yes, Totti merda, Baim.
It's very surprised. It's very surprised.
Yes. I'm surprised, but just very happy.
Okay. Next. In the curva, how many leaders of dance in the curva?
How
Just
many?
one or how many?
Okay.
Just once or
Right now?
yeah, right now.
Okay, because during the first derby that I went, Iridushibli just got disbanded. So there was Banda. There were some new firms coming up.
Okay.
And it was a little bit messy, but it's okay. It was okay. Usually in the Kurva, there's only one leader.
The curva is only one leader.
One leader, but there are many firms. There are many different ultra groups.
Yeah, I know. But when they are sing the chants, just you just hear one chance or many chants you heard.
Oh, many chants. There were, of course, we kept singing. We don't stop. We kept singing and singing and singing and singing. But only one leader will start the chant.
Oh, okay, just one leader.
Just one leader will start the chant. Yes.
One leader and one voice.
Yes, one leader and one voice.
Okay.
Then of course, because back in the 90s, they are allowed to bring speakers.
Speakers
during diabolic days, diabolic those days, they have speakers, so that leader can just sing in a microphone, and the whole curva could hear. That was in the early 90s, I understand.
Early 90s.
But now, I think the police banned people from bringing speakers, even flares.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're doing some kind of control. So it's very difficult to start a chant now, because comparing to the back in the old days, they can just sing one time and the kurva will sing together. But now The leader will sing, and then everybody will start to sing, and then it will grow louder. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So it's not so easy,
Like a
but
Mexican,
yeah,
yeah, like a Mexican wave, right?
yeah, something like that. Yes. So it's
Okay.
very nice in the curva, singing and singing and singing. Even when we are losing, even La Roma scored a goal, we will sing. That's how amazing Curva North was or East.
I know.
Yes. Even Lazio Indonesia, I went to the derby in Bandung. The crazy derby.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
Very,
to
very crazy.
experience that derby with Indonesian in Bandung when we went a goal down,
Yes.
and then the leaders were still singing, Forza Laziale, Laziale. Bulux was also there. Zenov was there. Who else? I think a lot of leaders. I forgot the gentleman's name. The Lazio president back then in Bandung.
Danny.
Yes.
Danny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very good. Even Elang.
Oh, Theo.
Yeah, Theo is a very good leader. Yeah, amazing
Okay.
derby in Bandung, by the way.
Yeah, this is very memorial.
Yeah. I mean, okay, just one thing I want to say about the derby.
Yes.
The Romanisti, Indonesian Romanisti, before the match, they sang Gabriele Pezzo di Merda. I was very angry. I was very angry. I mean, come on, they deserve to die for singing this. Come on, you're singing this kind of song at a dead person or on a dead person. Is it right? It's not right.
It's very disrespectful.
Disrespectful. They should die. They must die. Sorry, excuse me.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's okay. I already told them the leader of
Oh, you did?
Romanisti.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I already did it.
I mean, you can sing
I
Laziale
explained.
Merda, you can sing Laziale Bastardi,
Yeah,
it's fine, but you can't sing this. Is wrong.
These people, yeah.
Yeah.
For people that is not disrespected.
It's uncivilized.
Okay. What is your advice for those who first want to watch the Olimpico? Maybe do and dance.
Okay, in the curva.
In the curva.
Okay, don't wear a Roma
advice?
jersey into curva.
It's first.
Yeah. This is
Anything
very.
else? Anything else?
Don't take a lot of photographs
Oh, okay.
because
It's very crowded.
you wouldn't know who are in the curva. They might be someone in the wanted list by FBI or the police, and they don't want their photos or their face to be in the camera or on social media.
Oh, okay.
They might be doing something illegal as well. They might be smoking joints. They might be taking drugs. So don't take a lot, especially their faces. The ultra leaders don't take photographs. Remember this. And when people are watching the match, don't hold your banner so high up because you will be insulted. Yeah. Some common sense stuff.
Maybe you can kick from the back.
Yeah, probably someone will kick me on the back.
Okay. Visit Olimpico. Yeah. Any historical places that you visit relate to Lazio?
Okay, you need to go to Piazza della Libertà or
della
Liberty Square in English.
In English.
It's like
How far from the Olimpico?
It's not very far because Rome is not so big. I would say it's centrally located.
Okay.
Piazza della Libertà is very centrally located, so you can just take the metro to the Spanish Steps, and then you can just walk there. It's like maybe 15-20 minutes walk. Anyway, in Rome, an advice to Indonesian, you have to walk. I know Indonesian don't really like to walk.
Maybe we can use the Segway.
Yeah, you can. Maybe I think it's allowed there. I think it's allowed. So Piazza della Libertà, you have to go because it is the birthplace of La Lazio. It's like we are like pilgrims. We need to go do pilgrimage in Piazza della Libertà.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Mecca or the Vatican City. So we have to go. It's a very historical place. So especially for us overseas, flying so far. I mean, flying for so long and so far, coming all the way to Rome, we have to go.
Okay.
Yeah, and also some restaurants you need to go. Grottino del Laziale, you have to go. Enrico is a very nice guy. He always welcomed me with open arms to his restaurant. It's a Lazio team restaurant.
The owner is Laziale.
Yeah, Enrico is the Laziale. The restaurant existed before AS Roma was formed. Can you imagine? Before 1927. So yeah, if you happen to be in Rome, you have to drop by Grottino del Laziale.
Okay.
Yeah.
But have you ever watched the away game?
Yes, only one. Only once. I've actually planned many times. I planned many times, but I think 2 years ago I made it. It was Fiorentina Lazio in Florence.
In 2018.
Yeah, I think yes. So the derby. It was a derby. Kosong.
Okay.
So I went there with
Artemio
Alex.
Franchi, right? Is
Sorry?
Artemio Franchi.
Yeah, Artemio Franchi. It's a shit stadium. Shitty stadium. Very old. Really. I'm so proud to be Laziale sometimes because Olimpico is still very nice. I go to Artemio Franchi, shit stadium. So it's very unusual because you see all the hostility from the home supporters. When Lazio team came and then came onto the pitch, and when we arrived to the away sectors, they were insulting us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like a usual of ultras.
Yeah, like Persija and Bandung, Persib. Yeah. So, but it's very nice, we call it trasferta. Trasferta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trasferta. Yeah, so it's very nice. I mean, if you are planning a trip to watch Lazio, also plan for an away game, please. It's incredible experience. That match we won 4-3. We were 3-1 down at one point. I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. So when we scored the winner, oh my god. This was very fun. Really fun.
Yes, I know.
So please go.
Okay, next question. Yes, I
try your best. Try your best. Yeah.
Try. Maybe in 2021 or 2022.
Great.
Okay. How many times you? Maybe this is the total question. How many times have you watched Lazio match?
In Rome?
How many? In Rome or away? Or
in Italy? In Italy?
Yes, in Italy.
18?
18. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a very unhealthy hobby. No, sorry. Lazio is not a hobby, but it's a very unhealthy way of life.
I see.
Because seriously, I spend a lot of money. And but it's worth it. Sometimes it's worth it because
I know.
Lazio is not just about the football team, but it's your life, your friends, meeting your friends, the kind of thing. All these are Lazio. And I want to speak about Lazio Land. I'm sorry. I want to speak a bit about Lazio Land. It's a community where international Lazio fans meet up together. Okay. You can be from Indonesia, you can be from China, you can be from Sweden, you can be from America. We gather together on the eve of the derby. It's a beautiful thing, no? I mean, I don't know if any other supporters would be doing this, from Manchester United or from Juventus or from, where, or Barcelona. For Laziale, we do that. So we gather together, have dinner, we spread our Lazialità. This is beautiful, really.
Yes.
Fans from all over the world. And then,
From other
so you feel it in your heart, oh, Lazio is not super big team, but we have all of this great Laziale coming from all over the world just for Lazio. It's beautiful.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite game of the 18 match? Tell us how the match was.
I think I have two favorite matches. The Coppa Italia win against Atalanta.
I know, in
last year.
last year.
Yeah, last year. And in February this year, I actually went to Italy for Lazio versus Inter Milan. Hi, Scott. Scott is a great Laziale from England. Southampton?
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, it's number one. So the recent Inter Milan match was great as well. It's really good. I'm very blessed to have friends who actually started a fundraiser online and paid for my air tickets. Very nice. I want to say thank you to them again. The match in the Curva was really super. I mean, you can feel the vibe. The atmosphere was really super. And this Lazio right now is magical. It's really magical. Yeah, people are always, in a very good mood. Laziale, fantastic atmosphere.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Okay. When Lazio lose, are you disappointed?
Which game you mean? Whenever Lazio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, I mean, football is like that, winning and losing. You can't win all the time. If you want to win all the time, support Barcelona. Or you can play PlayStation all the way. Play FIFA. You will never lose. So, of course, I'm disappointed. But if you're Laziale, you don't give up. You support the team. Even if the team is playing shitty football, you support the team. You sing, you carry on your passion, spread your Lazialità.
Okay, it's very very good thinking.
I try my best.
The happiest match?
Happiest match.
Okay.
Happiest match. Okay, maybe the happiest memory. I wouldn't say a match. It was a celebration. A celebration. I think it's the 115th anniversary or 116th anniversary of Lazio.
Oh.
I was in Rome. I remember that particular derby. We drew 2-2 against Roma. We were 2-0 up.
2-0. Okay.
Yeah, and Totti the motherfucker scored again.
Very emotional.
And equalized. Yes. There was this celebration at this particular auditorium, and Paolo Peroso told me to go.
Okay.
And I went. So I brought along my banner. So there were a lot of performances, speeches, and the finale, the last part, the final part. The wife of Aldo Donati.
Aldo Donati.
Yeah, the singer of
singer.
Soja Duore.
I know. So
she was singing, and everybody, all the presidents from all the sporting disciplines, from cycling, from gymnastics, from skydiving, badminton.
Yeah. Okay.
So all the presidents from the various sporting disciplines were on stage. Unfortunately, Lotito was also on stage. So, just kidding. So, they were singing, and Paolo came to me, Nigel. Paolo with his accent, his Roman accent. Nigel, put up your banner. I was very embarrassed. No, can I don't? No, do it. Porca troia. So, I raised my banner. And then Tony Malco, do you know Tony Malco?
Tony
The
Malco,
singer
I know,
of Vola
the singer
Lazio
too.
Vola, spotted my banner
Yeah.
in the stands. So he pulled me onto stage. Yeah, I'm having goosebumps. So I was forced onto stage. So with my banner, everybody started going crazy. So what? This Asian dude came all the way from Singapore? So there were also applause. I mean, there people were clapping their hands and cheering. So I was singing along to Soja Duore as well. And then the wife of Aldo Donati came to me and put the microphone in front of me, and I was singing. It was so embarrassing. You know, I'm not a good singer, or else I would have participated in Singapore Got Talent. So, so I'm not a good singer. Yes, so very malu. You know, very malu in the Indonesian language. Very malu.
Yeah,
So
malu.
I was very embarrassed. So, but after the celebration, you wouldn't believe how long the queue was. The queue to take photographs with me. I'm again humbly. It was really tiring because very long. Everybody wants to take a photo.
You look like Italian celebrity.
No, I mean I really don't want to be a celebrity. It's not easy, I know. Really, and you have to like. So the next
It's very
day,
unforgettable.
yeah, it's really an
I
unforgettable
know.
experience. The next day, trust me, I have 200 friend requests on Facebook.
Oh.
But they're very nice people, very nice. So sometimes when I was walking, when I'm walking in the streets in Rome, so I'll have random people coming to me. Oh, Niger! They call me Niger. Niger! Laziale da Singapore! So, I was like,
Yeah.
I'll be very embarrassed. Yeah, but this is really nice. I mean, these are how we spread Lazialita.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose Maya. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Angyu Rose Maya. Nigel, one word for Totti. Anki. If I'm allowed to say Totti Anjing.
He's from Bogor.
Oh, Borgor.
He's from Bogor.
Nice.
Bogor.
Borgor. Okay.
Bogor.
Which team in Indonesia has the best futsal team now? Or which city in Indonesia has the best football team now? Used to be Jogja. Used to be Jogja.
Jogja.
Used to be them, right? No, used to be Jakarta. They were like they were like winning 3 times continuously. Treble champions or something like that. And then Jogja took over, right? Recently, any matches? Any competitions?
No. I don't follow the Indonesian league.
No, I mean Lazio Indonesia. Lazio Indonesia.
Lazio Indonesia.
Yeah, futsal team.
Futsal team.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you guys should organize. I think you guys organize every year, right?
Oh no. Maybe in Indonesia we have Lazio Indo Calcio.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there are monthly activities to playing football in the large football, not futsal.
I see. Speaking of which, my second book is coming up. So I mentioned a lot about Indonesia, Lazio Indonesia, the derby in Bandung, and how the derby was like. I mean, how the Indonesians were like, that kind of thing. So yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, maybe we can back on the section.
Okay.
As a sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, as a diehard fans, I call you a diehard fans. what
Thank you
was
very
the
much.
important documentation do you make that describes as you a true Laziale? Maybe your book. You can tell your book.
Okay, let's not talk about my book. How to be a true Laziale. I mean, if you want to be a Laziale, remember this always. Do not ask what La Lazio can do for you. Ask what you
Okay.
can do for La Lazio. Remember this always, because these words were from Paulo Peroso. And whenever I feel like that Lazio is not giving me something, I will always think about these words, because I keep asking myself, how can I contribute to Lazio?
Yes.
It can be from many forms. Starting a website like the Laziale.com, they're doing a great job. Even Indonesian, you guys are doing a great job. Even now with this video conference is something for Lazio, right?
Yes.
So keep doing. I mean, our past projects together, remember, we're doing a lot of projects. That's for Lazio as well. The banner we did in Shanghai, that's for Lazio.
Yeah.
So always ask yourself what you can do. What can you offer for Lazio, not the other way around. This is how you should be a Laziale.
Okay. Maybe you can tell more a little bit. What does the book tell about?
Oh, my book. The second book will be in the year of 2013, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Good
the derby in Bandung.
for the process.
Yeah.
The derby.
How Indonesian can actually nonton bareng or watch the match, the derby, together with Romanistes together.
Yes.
Because if you tell people wouldn't believe it. How can you watch a match with the Romanisti? Surely you fight. Yeah, of course we fight. Bottles flying.
Yeah.
Chairs flying. It was crazy. And then also I spoke about my derby match in Rome. And also 26 Maggio.
Okay.
I watched that final in Thailand, in Bangkok, with the Lazio Thailand group. So yeah, I also talk about that. Yeah,
About
so
the process of the book.
I mean, yeah, how the group is like, how we watch the match, the processes, and also in Rome, the people I met, the crazy things I did. Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, I think Laziale will love it.
Okay. Does the book have the publisher?
No, I intend to self-publish as an e-book.
Self-publish.
As an e-book,
Okay.
yes.
It's very, very crazy.
The first book I did, I came to Jakarta and I did the printing there. So Johan actually helped me. Johan Maputra actually helped me with the printing. But now with this, sorry,
how much the book? How much the exemplar of the book?
you mean how much the book cost?
No. The exemplar of book, maybe quantity.
Oh, okay.
The quantity of
I think I printed 200 copies.
200.
200, and Indonesians bought like 70 to 80 copies.
Oh.
Remember the derby? We were there. You were the cameraman. No, remember the derby? We fought with the Romanisti.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. That derby, I was selling my book.
Okay.
So yeah,
70 piece.
70 copies. Yes, Indonesian bought 70 copies from me, but of course I charged the Indonesian at a different price, cheaper.
Cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
Is the book still
Available?
You have the available?
I have an e-copy of the book. If you want, I can just send it to you. Anyone who wants to read, I send it to you, no problem. I have it in Italian and I have it in English.
Oh, two different languages.
Just anyone wants to read, just let me know. I send it to you for free. Yeah. The second book,
Okay.
but ebook, electronic book. The second book,
Okay, I know.
hopefully I can finish it real soon. In fact, it's done. I just need to do some designs, which I'm going to ask you now live. Do you have any good designer to help me out with the book
Yeah.
cover? Yeah,
Okay.
because Rizda,
Rizda has tell me.
yes.
Okay. I will help you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Just
Very kind.
just 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 give me the brief of the concept.
Mhm.
I will make the design.
But currently my mind is blank. I don't really know what designs I want.
Yeah, maybe you can give the title
Mhm.
and what image do you
The
want?
title is 10,000 kilometers for you, too.
Oh, okay, the part two.
Yeah, part two.
Okay, let me explain for my friends in
Sure,
in
sure.
Indonesia in bahasa. Jadi Nigel ini sudah menulis buku yang pertama 10.000 kilometer. Jadi buat teman-teman untuk bukunya udah habis, dia cetak cuma 200 kopi. Dan buat teman-teman yang pengen baca bukunya nanti bisa di DM ke Nigel, nanti Nigel kasih format e-kopinya. Dan sekarang ini sedang dibuat istilahnya desain yang part kedua gitu loh. Jadi buat teman-teman nanti kalau bukunya sudah keluar, please support the book and maybe you can mungkin kalian bisa bisa melihat experience-nya Nigel selama dia mencintai Lazio, karena dia sangat-sangat menghargai istilahnya tadi sempat di-mention nama Paulo Peroso itu janganlah berharap apa yang Lazio berikan kepada kamu, tetapi berilah sesuatu supaya istilahnya kamu mendukung Lazio, kamu harus berkontribusi sesuatu. Tuh. Oke, Nigel.
Yes.
Nigel, this is the next project, right?
Which one?
How many the next project of the 10,000 kilometers part
The book?
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the next project, yes. And hopefully it'll be done very soon because I took too long to finish. In fact, I stopped many times. And then this virus started,
you start?
and I told myself, when I started, 2015, too long.
Yeah.
So yeah, I stopped writing. I lost inspiration. I stopped. I was busy with my life. I'm going to Rome for matches, going to Indonesia, going everywhere. And recently with this virus thing, I started to think and I try to finish it.
Okay. After all the journey,
yeah,
can you describe of SS Lazio for Nigel? After all the journey, maybe the journey is still going on. But can you describe SS Lazio after from the 1992 to the 2020? Can you describe?
If Lazio is a religion, then the Stadio Olimpico, the Curva Nord, is where I practice my religion. That's all I want to say.
Good. It's powerful. So powerful.
Yes, sometimes I have goosebumps,
Wow. It's almost
Hi, Ison.
15 minutes.
Long time no see.
15 minutes. Okay.
Sure.
I will open the question from the viewers. Maybe one or two.
Sure.
Three question. Oke, buat teman-teman yang mau bertanya dengan Nigel, bisa langsung komen below gitu. Biar kita bacain, karena jujur ini baru pertama kali in English, jadi masih banyak kekurangan. Jadi bisa dibantu tanya. Untuk durasinya sekitar 15 menit lagi. 15 minutes. Okay. maybe we can do another interview in another days
Sure.
because
So can we do
not enough.
a 3-person interview? Is it possible, or 4-person?
No, just two. Maybe we can try in the Zoom
Oh,
application.
I
We
don't
can
have it, but
do
I can try.
maybe you can download the application
Sure.
this with the Play Store or Apple Store.
Okay.
This is the Zoom. We can do an interview more than 2 person.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. Nah, this is the first question. Okay. This is the first question in. Okay.
By who?
By King Kang Arjuna.
Oh, I know him.
Okay. He's from the Purwokerto.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Beside the writing a book, can you do you want to make a chance or a song of Lazio?
I want to, but I'm not a good
This.
songwriter. There are many good songwriters in Indonesia. I remember Lazio Indonesia wrote a song about Lazio, right? In Bahasa Indonesian language.
Okay.
It was a beautiful song. I would love to maybe I have some ideas. I can sit down with, of course, Indonesian Laziale together to come up with something. It can be a good project, right, Alvin?
Yes. Good
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Okay. Another question. The holy place in Curva. What place?
Holy place in Curva.
Holy place in Curva North.
In Curva,
I would say
Curva is already a holy place of the stadium.
Curva.
Curva is already a holy place, yes. But the heart of the Curva, I would say, is in the middle. The heart, hati.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you can be very low. You can be sitting very low. You can be singing very hard, but it is where in the middle will help the supporters sitting in the middle will help to spread the chantings. Yes.
Okay.
But these days I like to be together with GML. Yeah, I like to be with GML because they're very good people.
It's very humble, right?
Yeah, very humble and like I said, they don't care about your colors. You ask Eric Zal. We had been there with we had been there for the Lazio Juventus Coppa Italia final. Also Lazio Crotone, we were there. It was a very, very cold winter. Super cold. Yeah, so yeah, there are no really a holy place in Curva. But the heart of the Curva is in the middle. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Maybe we can answer the question, but you already answered this question.
Okay.
I will answer in bahasa.
Thank
Tadi
you.
ada yang nanya soal bukunya jadi udah nggak dijual lagi, bukunya udah habis, cuma dicetak 200 eksemplar, 200 kopi ya. Jadi kalau teman-teman yang masih mau baca bukunya, nanti bisa DM ke Nigel untuk isinya di email e-booknya untuk kalian bisa baca. Jadi ada 2 versi Inggris dan juga versi Itali gitu. Oke, the last question from the viewers tonight. What do you think about Lazio chance to rise the Scudetto this season?
Next question, please.
Same question.
Next question, please.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but seriously, it's very superstitious. Don't, please. I don't want to answer it. Pantang. Yeah. Maaf.
Pantang. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Next section. Maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes. The duration is almost 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I keep. When did you know Lazio Indonesia? When first did you know Lazio
Wow,
Indonesia?
very tough question. I joined Facebook in 2005, 2005,
2005.
I think.
Oh,
2005 or
it's a long time.
2006. I met Adrian, the gay boy, on
This is the
Facebook.
first person.
And also, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. It's something Muslera. I forgot her name.
Okay.
She has a twin baby now. I
Yes.
forgot her name. I'm so sorry.
Ale.
I don't know. Sam, do you know her, Sam? From Jakarta. We've always with Adrian.
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. So Adrian and this
I
lady.
joined in community in 2030.
I see you're late.
2013.
You're late.
I'm too late.
So I met them on Facebook and we got connected on MSN.
MSM.
Yeah, on
Okay.
MSN, and slowly I got to know more Laziale, like Rizda. I remember Rizda's profile picture on Facebook was Fernando Couto.
Oh.
Yeah, and then from there I got to know many, and it went crazy. It's like a disease, you know.
Okay. At the okay.
Novi.
Novi.
Novi
Yeah,
Muslera. Yeah, she's the first Laziale.
She have a twin
Kids, right?
kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you remember at the 2015 when we first met? You remember?
Okay.
in Cibubur when you doing interview for the TV program.
Oh yes, correct. You were doing the futsal competition, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember. I forgot. You mean is the trofeo? You mean the trofeo?
Okay.
Is the futsal competition?
Yes, trofeo.
Okay. In at the 2015, the first time I met you, you gave me an original jersey. I remember.
I did.
That was blessing moment because I'm very tired, and you look like maybe like a pop.
Oh no, this pop is too much. Maybe a gay angel.
But this is the blessing moment for me as a personal.
No, I just feel that if you are a good Laziale, you deserve these. You know,
I'm very thankful.
Even Baim, you know, Fajri, all you guys, Ristau, you're great Laziale. So it's a pleasure, really.
This is the I keep your present for me.
Wow!
Yes.
No way!
I just
You didn't wear it?
Yeah, I always wear it when the final or a crucial moment.
Oh, okay. Pantang.
Because a lot of men smoking. It's very fragile to make a hole in the jersey.
But does the jersey fit you? The size is okay?
Yes. The question is, why do you often to give a present to a Laziale, even though this was the first meeting? Why? You give a lot of present to many friends in Indonesia.
I think it's a form of friendship. To honor the friendship. To show your sincerity. And also because Indonesians, you guys cannot be so close to La Lazio. I'm lucky. I'm one lucky motherfucker because I'm Singaporean and my passport allows me to go travel to Rome without visa. But you guys have to actually go through the visa registration thingy, so it's very difficult. Some Laziale, I'm sad to say, even if they saved for many years, they can't go to Rome to realize their dreams. I feel sad. I feel very sad. So in a way, this presence can bring you closer to Lazio. So this is how I feel. So it's also a form of respect to you guys because you guys are great Laziale, fantastic Laziale, and I don't know why La Società, the club, is not connecting enough with you, with us in Asia.
Yes, yes.
They talk so much. Sometimes they talk so much. I'm sorry, really. This is the truth. So I think they can do better.
Okay. Yes.
And I really, we failed in our mission to bring Bayim to Rome. I feel miserable every day. I think about that almost every day. I don't know why. I hope one day they can wake up and see the goodness in Indonesia, Laziale in Indonesia. Probably come to Asia, Southeast Asia to do an exhibition match. Because the last time was in 1996, 1997 in Jakarta when Lazio went there.
Yes. Yes.
So come on, they are Laziale. They're very good Laziale here, so they should come.
Amen.
Amin? Is it called Amin or?
Amen.
Amin. Amen. No, I mean in Islam is
Amen.
Amin, right?
Yeah, it's same. In the Indonesia too.
Or Insyaallah.
Bahasa. Insyaallah. Okay, the last question. This is the 2 minutes. 2 minutes more.
Okay.
What do you want to say for Laziale all over in Indonesia?
I love Lazio Indonesia. I love Laziale Indonesia. You guys are fantastic. Keep it up, and don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams to travel to Rome. If you need information, if one day you can make it, let me know. I will gladly help. I'll extend my arms for you. I will.
Sorry.
I actually forgot what I said. I forgot what I want to say.
We can repeat. I don't know. It's
Sudah lupa.
Yes. 2 hours. I can imagine.
I can talk the whole night.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm very grateful. Okay. Do you want to say for the Lazio all over in Indonesia?
Okay.
It's very clear. Okay, but what do you think that the leagues continues? What do you think?
No, okay, sorry. I need to interrupt. I think I want to go back to the speech earlier I made about Lazio Indonesia.
Okay. The first question. What do you want to say for the Lazio Indonesia?
Yeah,
over,
okay. You guys are great. You guys are unique. You know why? You know why Lazio Indonesians are unique or different from the other groups in the world? You guys have nonton bareng, non-bar. Not many Lazio club in the world does that. And your non-bar have flares. Your non-bar are crazy. Your non-bar are passionate. So continue to do that. Okay? Lazio Indonesia.
Yes.
Bulux. Mamma mia, Bulux. Sudah hilang. Okay, sorry.
Another. Okay. This is the maybe the chance for the Indonesia because we have many friends after they got married. We can have a little time for the community, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's true. It's true.
This is true. Is the
Not
so many
even, I
friends.
mean, not only married men. If you're an adult, if you're already an adult and you're working so hard, you're working every day, it's a bit difficult to make time for Lazio. I can understand.
Yeah, you too. And maybe this is the chance for me to make another activities like this is the Instagram live, and I invite you from the Singapore. Maybe we
Hmm.
can invite another country, and
Yes.
I want to share some some story from the Laziale outside Indonesia. You get
Yes,
it?
we should. We should. We
And
should.
yeah, after
I'm already
all,
thinking. I'm already starting to think which country, which Laziale.
maybe uh, this is the activities for the my friends see the Instagram live,
Hmm.
and I hope they are all inspired when they see like you or another Laziale in the world, and maybe uh, di sini uh, I have the spirits of La Lazio,
Semangat.
and we can share semangat. We can share the spirits to all over the Laziale Indonesia.
Actually, we should be inspired. I feel inspired by Lazio Indonesians. Laziale Indonesians, I mean. Seriously.
Yes.
And other countries, they look up to Indonesian Laziale as well. Seriously. I show them the photos. Wherever I go, whenever I'm in Rome, I tell people about the Indonesians. They are crazy. They are passionate people. Very nice people. Great Laziale. Seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
So we
We
inspire
can
each other.
yes, inspire each other. Okay, maybe we can ask you the next question.
Sure.
Maybe one or two last question. How do you see the team squad after the pandemic? Are you optimistic about the fight for the last the last match? We don't talk about Scudetto, but
Okay.
we can talk about the spirit of the team. How do you think?
I think the team is still very close, very bonded, and the team spirit, I believe, is fantastic. And the Inzaghi, I believe, the team is like a family. The
Yes.
dressing room spirit is very important. In order for the final push, the team must work together, and I think this team has very strong bonding. This is one thing I'm very confident about. We can make it for the final push, but we have empty
Yeah.
stadiums. We have empty curvas.
Yeah, yeah.
And now but the new ruling says we can make 5 substitutions. Crazy.
Okay, okay.
They're killing football.
Yeah.
So with
Killing
five
football.
substitutions, really tactically they have to change. They have to change a lot of things.
Yes.
I'm not so sure, but I want to be optimistic. I'm always optimistic.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think the media can disturb the team
As
with
usual,
the
yes.
transfer rumor or the maybe another, yeah, maybe transfer rumor is very
Yeah, you're right. Because look, now they're talking
disgusting.
about Ciro Immobile being,
Yeah,
rumored to be
but
sold, that kind of shit.
yeah, but this is I have maybe I have less information from the team, but I believe Simone Inzaghi have the plan for the last 10 match, and maybe I very like you, very optimistic to the last match, and this is the strategy. I think this is the strategy when they very limitless information from the team.
Yes.
I think they have another surprise strategy. I think this is very surprise.
Try not to be distracted by the report, all these stupid rumors and reports. Yes. Just concentrate on winning. Just concentrate. Every game, each game at a time.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. 3 days. 3 days for match. Yeah.
Mamma mia.
It's very tight schedule, right?
Yes.
Very tight.
And a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Do you stay up for the games as well?
Yeah.
Next
maybe
day? You go to work?
Yeah, I will watch the game, but maybe the first I will sleep early.
Yeah. I mean, I do that as well because we are no longer young. We are already old men, so we have to sleep first, get some rest, have a lot of vitamin C's, please. Eat a lot of fruits.
Yes.
Because we are orang lama, old people.
Okay, Nigel.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
So many questions. Maybe we can open the interview in another day.
Sure. You should do more translations.
Yeah, I'm very this is the first time, but I know I'm very nervous, but
no, come on, you speak good English.
Your answer is very explained to the Lazio Indonesia, and I'm very thankful from your all the things you gave from you to the Lazio Indonesia, and I'm very appreciated. I hope you very healthy.
Oh, thank you very much. You too.
I know. Maybe I listened in the 2018. You say this is the last time I go to Olimpico. I know this is hard for you, but I know I don't believe that your word.
It's gonna be hard really because I changed job. Now I'm doing security, so I'm no longer I'm no longer doing engineering work. So my gaji, I don't know what they call gaji, their salaries is not as good. So it's a bit hard for me. Yeah. So but I'll try my best. Really. And also for Indonesian, you guys have to keep trying, keep trying.
Yes.
I'll also help if I can. I'll help in any ways. I will try my best to help.
Okay, but last night we have an interview with the Erizal with Erizal and Edith from Indonesia who
Edith.
Who work in the Swiss.
Yes. I know.
Yeah, with Erizal too. We discuss about the experience, the journey, the journey, like you, the journey of home experience of nonton the Olimpico and away day.
Okay.
They sharing something like the tickets, like the accommodation, and till maybe the backpacker hotel. Yeah, and this is very insightful for me, and maybe we can plan this for the 20 years ahead.
Okay, great.
Maybe
we can do a Zoom video conference too as well with these two.
Yeah.
Laziale.
We will invite invite you for the
Sure.
for the
We can have fun.
sharing.
We can talk shit.
Yeah. So many friends last night about the 2020. There's
Really?
Rizda, yeah. There's Rizda,
Ah.
there's Johan Maputra.
Ah.
A lot of it's very
Rista Misa is very long now.
orang
Ah.
desa.
Ah. Kampung boy, kampung man. And Idong disappeared.
Okay.
Idong.
Yeah. This he's too busy.
He texts me sometimes. He writes me sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But on
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media he disappeared. How is Fachri?
I don't know what Fajri. Fajri is good.
Okay, say hello to him for
Good.
me. Baim.
Yeah, my Baim. Yeah, another man in Jakarta is very good.
Oh, new leader.
Jakarta maybe have a new leader for
Ah,
months. We have some names for the leader of Jakarta, but we can try to review the job because we don't have anything activities
but you
while
guys
pandemic.
have presidential election, right?
Yeah, it should be this year, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe delay in.
Ah, yes. So you are the Donald Trump of Lazio Indonesia.
No. I don't want to.
You don't want to? No, I mean you're
I don't
doing
want
great.
to.
Seriously, you're doing a great job. So you should extend.
I think many friends who capability to manage the community more better. I
Mm-hmm.
think. Yeah, maybe the president election who maybe after this pandemic we can do
Yeah.
another gathering to election the new president.
And I really want to join. I've been saying for so long.
Yeah.
I want to
I will
join.
invite you.
Yeah,
I
I
will
want to
invite
join.
you. When
Bali?
when the price ticket is it's going down.
Yeah. Or maybe you can do it in Batam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just need to swim over.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's deal. Yeah,
Okay.
do it in Batam. Do it in Batam.
Batam is
Wow,
very culiner.
copies from Thailand. He's in the house. Oh my God. Somebody cup.
Sawadee Okay. The last words. I want to thank you for the interview.
No, thank you.
Your
Thank you for
time.
giving me this chance for sharing my passion, my
Yeah.
experiences. Thank you very much.
Okay. I apologize for the pronouns
No. Please, no.
sentence.
You did very well. Seriously.
Yeah. Maybe
Uh,
we can do
Jibo
another
Jibo is in the house. Jibo from Rome. Grande Jibo.
grande. Hello from the Jakarta. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you always healthy.
Thank you very
Your
much. But it's very
and
difficult if
your
I drink every day, and smoke. So yeah, it's very difficult to stay healthy that way. So I must quit. At least I should quit smoking.
Okay.
And you stay healthy as
Maybe
well. Stay safe. Please stay safe.
yeah.
Try not to go
Thank
out
you.
so often. If you can
Yeah.
buy your food online or just do
Yes.
some
You too.
grocery shopping. Try not to go out so often. How's the situation in Jakarta? Is it bad?
Uh, from the 15th June, we can we can the government open the
The
public
door.
space
Mm.
and yeah, but this is ironic because the case of the corona still rise. So I think we must more be
Be more
like
careful. Be more
more
careful.
careful, more careful
Keep
because
safe distance,
the
hygiene, personal hygiene as well.
yes, uh, right, because the situation like a normal, you know, like a
Okay.
normal. People sometimes they drop the masker, and sometimes in outside
They don't wear it?
they yeah
No.
they used to be wear the mask to
Mm-hmm.
the nose, but
Ah,
so many people
they don't. They
maybe
don't.
the
They don't wear it
circulation is very
properly.
bad. Yeah, they don't properly use the mask, and it's very dangerous in more often to the outside. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
seriously, I mean, everybody has to play a part. This is no longer a China thing, but it's a global thing.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't really want to blame China or the US. Now we just need
Anything.
to fight for our survival. But I'm
Yes.
quite sure humanity will prevail in the end. We will win this battle. We will get back to our normal life and get back to La Lazio and hopefully go to Rome and come to Indonesia soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
I really hope so.
This is okay. Okay, Nigel. This very grateful to have you in
Thank
the
you very much.
Instagram
Thank
live.
you. Thank you very much. I'm wearing a
Okay.
Jogja t-shirt. Did you see this?
Oh yes. Okay. Where did you get?
I cannot remember. I think it was given by Rizdar,
This guy.
right, Mr. Misai?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
very
Nigel.
much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
very much.
much.
I hope you. Uh, I hope we can do more interview in the another day.
We sure. Let's not
Yes.
call it an interview. Let's call it a casual chat.
Yeah, yeah, casual chat. And if you want to have, if you want to need my help about design, about anything, maybe we can share in the WhatsApp.
Sure. Rest
Yes.
assured, I will be contacting
Okay.
you very soon. Yeah,
I
so stay
promise
safe.
I
Please
can
stay safe,
help
yeah?
you. Yes. Okay. Stay safe, you too.
Forza
Okay. Thank you,
Lazio.
Nigel. Forza Lazio. Forza
Ciao.
Lazio. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.